boys, welcome to episode 4 of this The Streets Will Never Forget. FC. I've been thinking about the prospects of who to sign and what kind of players I want, the profiles I want. Because with this type of rebuild, you've got to think of long term and short term. And yeah, the only problem or player I have a big problem with is Keita. He's the lowest ranked or rated, and he doesn't seem like he will be developing or getting any better. So I am thinking, like, as much as it's more of I like him as a player, but I've got to put that aside and focus on what's going to get us the Champions League qualification and what's going to get us a deep run in the Champions League. So I've decided he's gonna become a bench player by the end of the Jan window. Hopefully I can make the signing I'm trying to make. This is a failed wonder kid, and I'm hoping I can make that signing. And yeah, Keita's gonna have to sit on the bench in that central mid position because he's just not good enough, unfortunately. Anyway, we push on. Transfer out Aaron is gone permanently, and hopefully we get a few players out and just get the team down to bare minimum and push on with that. Ewan Livingston, he came from the academy. He's being sold for 520,000. Imari Samuels, he's going for 530,000 to Ndala. Reese Williams finally gets his loan on, but just for 6 months to Derby County. Dave McKay going permanently for 500,000. taken a while, but Carlos Alcaraz, he's finally going on loan to Bayern Munich for 6 months. Okay, I've decided to go in for a new center mid. Former Barcelona prospect. I think is a failed wonder kid, unfortunately. Ricky Puig, coming in from LA Galaxy. And yeah, I think he can do a job for us in the midfield. And I don't know if we can revive his career because he's 80 overall at the moment. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We'll see. But he's joining the ranks again. I told you Keita is gonna be on the bench for the remainder of the season. Now we finally got Fabio Carvalho out for the remainder of the season. He's gonna do 6 months away, which is a good move, I think. Getting my youngins out just to get some playing time, as much playing time as possible. Bring them back. Hopefully they come back as beasts. But yeah, this is how the team looks at the moment, with only Keita, the only real signing that we've made, who's on the bench. The remainder of the team is some of the original players of Dundee FC that still need to be bought, purchased, and go out. But again, it means we need to then fill all these other spots with players that we sign, which we will do probably in the second season of this team. Right now, how it looks, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best team in the world. Definitely far from it. Very unbalanced in terms of overalls. But if I can get everyone at least on 80, like Tobido, Gomez, Abraham, Pogba, I doubt he'll get there. Puig obviously is there. Chamberlain, I doubt he'll get there. But let's see for the remainder of the season how well these boys do. For today's match, I am gonna play against what is this team called? Something Arbadin or yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they call. Doesn't matter. We need to win anyway. Rekebech is the new addition to the team. I'm hoping soon enough the boys will start gelling and become a proper team. I think it's still very much discombobulated and all over the place. Especially when you coming in as a new manager into the team, and then you do a wholesale or whole change in terms of the players. I mean, the starting 11 versus the starting 11 that Dundee FC ended the last season with is a total different thing. So you can't have your expectations too high. The only thing that raises our expectations is that the caliber of players that we've signed for this team, for this league, are ones that you would expect to do well against the rest of Europe, because again of the caliber of players. I don't think this is a team that wins Champions Leagues, because again, it's fallen heroes. It's guys that were hyped up at one stage, guys that we had hope in, and we had like some moments come out of them, but they've never really, lived up to the hype, unfortunately. I think that's the one thing, is even though this is not a failed wonder kid rebuild, but I do think it's the one thing all these players have in common, is that at some point they were hyped. At some point they were like the talk of the town, and especially even if it's locally, like for their team. If not, maybe not internationally, but for their team, they were like, okay, this is the guy. I mean, I remember like ridiculous things when they were hyping Naby Keita before he joined Liverpool. They were saying this is the Black Messi, which is a very heavy title to hold. Just to be compared to Messi in any way, it's ridiculous. And look at him now. Messi is almost 40, and Messi is still high in the 80s in terms of overall. Of course, I'm talking about FIFA or FC, whereas Keita is only 30 and he's 72 in terms of overall. So definitely did not live up to that Black Messi, which I think is wrong, by the way. You can't put that on any player, like, this is like, look at Ansu, for example. Ansu Fati, the one who was supposed to take over Messi. He is not doing well. I mean, he's one of our targets in terms of because he qualifies for this rebuild as a failed wonder kid. So maybe next season we'll bring him in the squad, but I don't know, because João plays that position. I don't know if I want to get rid of João. I think João still has a chance to prove himself. But yeah, I think it's unfair when they put those heavy titles on people, and or that pressure to become a certain player, or like a certain player. We'll never get a Messi again. Like, that's just the fact of it. We might get really good players over time, but maybe even someone better than Messi at some point, if that's possible. But we will never get a Messi. Rather just focus on being Naby Keita. And he had moments when he was at Liverpool, but again, consistency is what killed him. Could never get. But we're champions. The thing is, I keep feeding him the ball in that pocket, because he's good at. For some reason, he runs off the shoulder of the defenders in that space, particularly. But that space needs a left-footed finish. If you don't have the time to take it to your right foot and finish it, you need a good left foot finish. And I don't think Tammy can really get that part of the equation correct. So it's a problem. I do have another striker that I would like to bring in. I was gonna bring him in the beginning of the build, but he's on loan at the moment. It's another wild card, a player that had so much success at one club and then moved to a big club, and now he didn't really do well. Now he's sitting in the Saudi league, and even in that league he's not really being appreciated or doing well. So I'm gonna see if I can buy him, but then that's direct competition for Tammy. So I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if it should be done. I don't know if it's a good move, but we'll see. For now, either way, we have to buy more players in order to fill the bench and fulfill the task of having an all fallen hero team that fight for UEFA Champions League. But we are a bit far from that. I mean, we're struggling now with this team just to get a goal. So let's not even think Champions League when we have to face the PSGs and the Man Cities of the world. We are far from there. We need to get this right first. Puig, João, Pogba, the Ox, Joe. Tammy should have passed there. He was mobbed. I can't believe that worked. I just saw the run by Oxalate and I just gave him the through ball and it worked. Well done, boys. Quick thinking. Love it. That's how we become champions. Quick thinking moments, steal moments. These are the players for moments. These are moment players, bro. You know, not the best, not the most consistent, but moments. Wow! Wow! Where did that come from? Yo, my man took the words out of my mouth. Yo, it just curled so beautifully. Off the left foot. Wow. That was sad. Because that kept me quiet a bit. We need to fix it, boys. Zhao's on the case. We need Ox. Who's that Gomez? Nah. Tammy! Couldn't find the space. We're gonna have to make a plan here, boys. We don't even have our young man them on the bench that we can bring to do something special for us. Let me bring in Keita. Let him get a touch or two. See what he can do. We don't even have good subs to bring in here. So we're gonna have to fight, boys, till the end. I need all of you on your best. Come on, Paul. They're running through you guys. They're slicing through you. Not today, you dog, you. Let's get the ball back. Here we go. There we go. Passing it, moving it. I was trying something and it was stupid idea. But come on, Paul. Close the gap. Too much. Oh, they having joy with this long range. It seems like it's working for them. But we will be back, baby. Let's go. Keep Joko. He wants to run. He's in the mood. Joe's in the mood. Ricky couldn't find any options. Should have just played back. Recycle, boys. There's no shame in recycling. Get it back. He's fighting for it back. He's fighting for that ball back. Close the gap. Close, boys. Close. Press. Don't let them breathe. No, not today. Time's almost up. I can't believe we lost the lead. Joe's in the mood. Releases Malcolm. Does he have the pace? No, but he has the IQ. No, he doesn't. This is frustrating. How is this team matching us? How? I underestimated this team. I underestimate this league. We are not him. We are not the team that we think we are. We've still got a lot to do. I've got to be clever and make some real good purchases and try and advance the team. Again, we have limitations because we can't sign the best of the best. Even when we can afford to, we just can't. We have to sign the fallen heroes. But I'm going to end it here for this episode and see what we can do in the next episode in trying to advance. We're going to see at the end of the season where we stand and possibly begin even the next season in the next episode. But for now, thank you for watching and I appreciate your attention. Do what the YouTubers ask you to do. Like, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you next episode. God bless. Ciao.